I have come across the proposal in allaboutbelgaum.com to put up 3 structures within the walled enclosure that is Vaccine Depot today. The 3 structures are going to be for an aviation gallery or an aviation museum, an amphitheater, and some sort of a heritage museum. I do not believe that this is actually in the long-term interest of Belgaum or of the heritage of Belgaum itself, or of it's in any way going to improve Vaccine Depot. One, I have various reasons for this. One, this is certainly not in alignment with a government order AKUKA 84 CGM, which prohibits construction in Vaccine Depot, which is owned by the Health Department of Karnataka. The Health Department has often said that if there is another pandemic, there will be need to reactivate the Vaccine Institute of India. The Vaccine Institute of Belgavi Vaccine Institute of India is like the Serum Institute of India in Pune, and it's got all the infrastructure for making a vaccine even for the coronavirus and for future pandemics which might strike us. It produced 47 million doses of smallpox vaccine till 1977, and then rabies vaccine after that. The most important need of today is to have a vaccine to save lives. And this is where we are making a very short-sighted decision. We do not understand that saving lives is through a production of vaccines, which needs a structure like this, needs an open space where an accidental spillage of a virus, a microbe, or a bacteria will not infect other human beings. If you bring tourists into this enclosure, the laboratories cannot function over here. So you will be sacrificing vaccine production for amusement, or what will be an amusement park. Secondly, it appears that the structures are first thought of, and then what's going to be put inside is thought of later. They have not grown organically out of the soil of the Vaccine Depot. Vaccine Depot was a place where Mahatma Gandhi stayed for 9 days in 1924 in a hut built by one Godse for him at the cost of 360 rupees, which he thought was too much. The museum, if at all is going to have a heritage value, should be the heritage of Belgaum, the heritage of the session that took place over here, which changed the direction of our freedom struggle. This is the heritage that we would like to showcase, if at all. And there are already some buildings where it can be very easily done without much reconstruction. There is no need for an aviation. This has got nothing to do with heritage. An aviation museum or an aviation gallery, it's only going to be an amusement for very rich children and has got no real value for anyone else. The amphitheater is going to be probably a derelict structure once again, an empty structure, a booth bangla once again, because not many amphitheaters in India are used. First of all, it rains 6 months of the year over here, and in the remaining time, we can't bring in so many tourists over here because of parking problems and such like. I think the costs of maintaining, O&M costs of maintaining such structures are prohibitive. The government of Karnataka also is taking a loan of 33,000 crores today just to maintain itself. It's very bad to burden a government with such expenditure to maintain buildings which are not going to be properly used. I don't think too many tourists are going to come to see that the culture of Tamil Nadu or the culture of Himachal Pradesh or of Gujarat or Maharashtra in Belgaum. They're not going to come from very far just to see how the clothes people in Tamil Nadu wear, or the food that they eat, or the dances that they have got, or 1 or 2 temples that they've got over here. I think this is a very, very short-sighted, very ill thought out plan. It should be abandoned right now. The cost of it is going to be felt over the years. We are going to drain government expenditure. It's going to be a white elephant, and it's really not going to do anything. And it's also going to spoil the Vaccine Institute, which could make vaccine for us. Very, very important role that it has to play in the future is to make vaccine to save lives for India, like it did when we had smallpox. This Vaccine Institute must be saved. It is very precious to Belgaum, and even if trees remain there, they do not come in the way of anything. Government doesn't spend anything on maintaining them. If you have buildings, they have to be maintained. Already the glass house is a structure which has got broken windows and only dogs stay inside that. We have spent lakhs of rupees on an empty building, a booth bangla. Why are we repeating these mistakes? What is the reason to do this? A smart city has to have an awareness. It should be adaptable. It should adapt to a pandemic. If there's a pandemic and they've got a facility, the plan should accommodate that. This was not what the people of Belgaum wanted when they asked for the vaccine depot to be a heritage precinct and a botanical garden. When they 1,02,000 people were surveyed and gave written replies, and this was absolutely the place that they wanted to keep in its green, pristine form, like Kavan Park or the Ridge in Delhi or other places where they don't want a cluster of buildings dumped inside which are empty and of no use except to burden the government with more and more expenditure. I think it's about time we stopped it. Really, this is the time. Even if tenders have been floated, they have to be withdrawn. I think there is no way that we should proceed with this. We should keep it as it is for possible use in the future. That's my opinion at this point of time.